Randy Brock is back at the desk. Thank
you. Good stuff.
Bring us the data. I got the advice. It's getting
right, and
chilly.
I replaced the weather stripping on my front door too, so that's going to be a little less drafty. It's going to be cold, below zero for about 48 hours or more. And tonight though, mild day. We have a beautiful sunset. It has been a almost spring-like day here for us, minus the time of the year. Temperatures are going to stay above average tomorrow. For tomorrow, winds gusty. Our high is going to be in the upper 30s, right around the middle of the day. And then the first little batch of cold air arrives late tomorrow in the afternoon. As it does come in, we could see a little bit of freezing precipitation, so chance for a touch of ice, but it's just a slight chance tomorrow. And that bitter cold air coming in starting tomorrow night, and it's going to last into the middle of next week. And that's where we're going to have that extended stretch of time below zero, and wind chills nearing 35 degrees below. Currently, we have very thin cloud cover across the area and nothing substantial happening right now. There has been just a little bit of snow looking into parts of northern Minnesota, and we have a big batch of cold air that's lurking in Canada, about to come our way. But so far, temperatures even at this hour still above the average high for this time of the year. We're above freezing in most of North Iowa, still holding on to 34 in Austin and Albert Lea. We've just slipped a little in Rochester down to 28 degrees. But beautiful skies tonight with the thin clouds, a little gusty. Not really dealing with the wind chill issue, though, for any of us right now. Temperatures overnight tonight, mid-20s for lows. The winds are going to keep those temperatures hoisted up a little bit. That wind stays out of the south at around 10 to 20 miles per hour, but occasionally gusting higher than that. So not really a wind chill issue for us looking through the day tomorrow. As highs are going to be in the upper 30s, wind chills in the 20s. But once we get into tomorrow night, look at how the temperatures drop and stay in the single digits on Saturday, just barely getting up to maybe 10, 12 degrees Saturday afternoon, but wind chills staying below zero through the entirety of Saturday and actually all the way from Saturday into the middle of next week. Tomorrow, more cloud cover than clear sky. Highs are going to be above the freezing mark, but temperatures start to drop in the afternoon. Not immediately. It's going to be a slow drop tomorrow, but there could even be a little bit of frozen precipitation later in the day. We're talking maybe around 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So temperatures are still kind of mild here tomorrow, but tomorrow that colder air starts to push into the region. A huge block of Arctic air, not just for us, but from Minnesota all the way down to the Gulf Coast, the Great Lakes, the East Coast. It's going to stick around even into the middle of next week. And by Thursday, still cold, but a little bit of moderation. Temperatures start to come up slightly. Future clouds and radar not showing much. We don't have any snow. We have only that minor chance of precipitation tomorrow, but it's not going to be much. It could be just enough to make roads a little bit slick. Note the time right there, 4 p.m. We could have a mix and the chance of brief icing as that colder air comes our way. And it's going to be moving in tomorrow night and sticking around through the weekend into the middle of next week. Here's how our high temperatures are shaping up. We're going to be down to a high of 5 degrees below zero by Monday. By the middle to the end of next week, temperatures coming back closer to normal. Overnight lows getting as cold as the mid-teens below zero to start next week. Low tonight of about 24 degrees, a mostly cloudy sky, and the winds a bit gusty, winds out of the south 15 to 30 miles per hour. Highs nearing 40 just around the lunch hour tomorrow. Still gusty through the day, winds starting out of the south and becoming westerly in the afternoon. And tomorrow's that last day to get some of those outdoor projects done before it gets cold. Maybe it's putting some stuff away that's outside or cleaning up the gutters. I don't know. You pick. But our highs stay below zero. Sunday and Monday, overnight lows in the teens below zero. And that's when wind chills will be down to around 30 to 35 below zero.
I love when you just put cold, cold, cold. It's really all I need to know.
Cold, simply cold. At least cold is not destructive.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes. I feel like it's destructive.
It's a little dangerous. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Randy.